Hey y'all, how you perking? I hope you're perking good. So, very different type of video to do on here. I don't think I've done very many of these, and mostly the ones I've done have been on the Perk Squad instead of here publicly, just because I didn't know how many people would like this kind of thing. But we're gonna do it because I felt really called to. So here we go. It's gonna happen. All right. Yes. So I am a licensed mental health clinician as well as a spiritual intuitive. And in these videos, we usually, though not today, take a look at the tea with the tarot. These videos are always meant to be helpful, not hateful. So if you're down with that, please join the family here. We'd love to have you. And I'm going to go ahead and show you here this join button. As I mentioned earlier, the Perk Squad is where most of these types of videos are housed, where I usually do them. If you like these types, then I'll probably do a little bit more on this main channel. But if you want to join the Perk Squad, there are 5 perks of the Perk Squad. You get access to custom emojis that I designed myself. You get access to a badge, a colored badge that tells you and everyone in the comments how long that you've been a part of the Perk Squad. You get exclusive posts, exclusive videos, and video shout outs. So, shout out for today, Sidavicious Sydney. Is that how you say your name? It's a really cool and creative type of name. I hope that's how you pronounce it. So shout out to you, Sidavicious Sydney, in the Perk Squad. Perk Squad. So, anywho, for the rest of them down here, that's the notification bell. That's what it'll look like if you have all of the notifications coming. But please check the channel anyway, because sometimes YouTube drops the ball. And here's the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, come on, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway when we reach 10,000 subscribers, by the way. This giveaway I've already mentioned a little bit in the previous video, but I don't know if everyone saw it. This will be a giveaway for 2 30-minute private readings with me for anybody that wants to have a private reading. And they'll be given to 2 different people, 2 30-minute readings. It's okay if this is international, because I work with international people in my private readings all the time. We just have to make sure that you feel comfortable in us talking back and forth through audio at least, and video of seeing me, even if I don't have to see you if that's not what you'd like. But anyway, we'll be doing that whenever we reach 10,000 on this channel. If we are lucky enough to reach 10,000 subscribers on this channel, that would be awesome. And we'll be doing that giveaway at that time. Just make sure you're over 18, because I don't work with parental consent and things like that through here. Just kind of limited to people who are already of age to consent to these things. So, anywho, let me get on and let you know what we're gonna do today. So I have been, as people saw who watched the other video before this, on mini readings. I have been perking puny. I had some throat junk going on. Might have been strep, I'm not sure, but I'm feeling a little bit better right now. I'm still not 100%, but I'm damn close. Let's give it a 75, right? Let's give it a 75% here. So we're working better. Thank you for all your thoughts and your love and your prayers and all of that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate that. And as I was sitting down today, meditating like I often do, I was sitting there and started feeling like I was getting the urge to share messages. And I'm like, okay, where is this taking me? So, of course, I call in my guides, my spirit guides, my team of angels, archangels, light beings, spirit of Gaia, my higher self, spirit guides, all these positive energies and entities and beings that are around me whenever I do these channelings and whenever I pull cards and things like that. Tower card, y'all. Interesting, because of the message I'm about to tell y'all today. That was not planned at all. I was just picking up my deck. Anywho, so I was feeling the urge to share a message with y'all, and I'm like, okay, What do I need to do here, Spirit? So they said, let's do an automatic writing where I type out what I'm getting. Like after I meditate and after I pray, I just type what's coming to my mind as fast as it comes. And I don't think about it. I don't analyze it. I don't think, oh, does this sound stupid? Is this going to make me sound stupid or anything like that? No, don't do that. I just write. And I felt called to write that and to read to you today what it says. So let me pull it up here on my computer. And fortunately, because I typed, I will have this either in the description box or in a pinned comment somewhere so that y'all can have it written down, what the guide said for today for all of us to know. And in this channel message, I thought it was neat that it came up on 2/22 of 2021. So yeah, 2/22 is today. And I thought that was an interesting synchronicity too, because 2/22 often stands for intuition and love and connectedness, and that everything is going to work out okay in the long run, in the end, kind of a thing. So it's another interesting synchronicity as we get prepared to read this. So apologize for my voice or for misspeaking or stuttering or any of that. I'm just going to read, and there we go. So the message says, all, we are excited to be with you here today, together and in love. We share a purpose, you know. We're all here together to work towards bringing the light. We all play a role in accelerating the timelines and bringing forth a new era. In your world, this will take time. Have patience. Know the adage, Rome wasn't built in a day. Understand that this is true. Nonetheless, it is built. Together, only together. Rise above what's holding you separate. Break the chains that keep you apart. What is causing disunity? What is causing separation? What is furthering the divide? Find your answers, each of you, in your own way. Your spirit will know of it. Your spirit will voice you the answer. Take that and move. Create action. Begin anew. Make changes. Be change. Be changed. You are a strong community. You will continue to build other strong communities. Again, the work is together. The point is together. You are curious as to what's to become of your world. We hear you ask. We hear you pray. We hear you worry, wonder, and hope. Yes, there is ugliness in the world. Ugliness and confusion. Vast confusion. This you do not need to fear. We will show you the way, as we always have. Your civilization is moving quickly towards a turning point. These changes are difficult as they are necessary. They will be highs and there will be lows. Within the decade, your world will experience much turmoil. There will be suffering, there will be warring, betrayal, scandals, and much will be exposed. Your leaders will go through changes as well. Their governments and structures will crumble under falsehoods, exposing the truths. Again, let us remind you, Rome was not built in a day. These changes will take time, and though they seem grim, we assure you this is for the better. Time will uncover, time will expose, time will bring healing. You will encourage it all with your love and light. You will be the light when there is darkness. You will play your part to show the world its way. You may feel that you are small and that you cannot do this, but we assure you this is how we have seen it done. In the coming times, you will see exposures on Trump. You will see exposures on Biden. You will see exposures in Democrats, Republicans, and all other countries around the world as well. Some will be slight, some will be large, but all will be important. Do not miss the forest through the trees. Keep your focus broad. Do not lose sight of what's at stake here by getting lost in the sea of myopic vision. Stay strong. Stay resilient. You are the change agents. Expect no savior. Expect that you are all a piece of the savior, each of you rescuing your own world in your own ways. How do you play your part, you ask? Oh, by showing up, of course. Just show up every day as you feel called, in whatever ways you feel led, big or small. Just show up. You will see mountains move, rains fall, fires consume in the years to come, but you will also see the fruits of your labor. You will see the shift coming. You will feel your purpose, and you will follow it. We love you. Thank you all for coming here with us in this message today. Remember, together, the world changes together. Light body. So, that was the message that came to me today, and I was writing it down really fast, and as I'm reading it back now, because of course the first time it was just written like this and typing and I wasn't reading it, so as I'm reading it back now, I'm like, oh, there's things in here that I don't even necessarily remember as I was writing it down. Interesting. I'm gonna have to read over that a couple of times, because I think there was some what I would consider maybe double speak in that, like when it said mountains move. Is that like earthquakes, volcanic activity, things like that over the next couple years or something? Like, I don't know, things like that I'm going to have to think about. Anyway, it seems like that was a pretty realistic message. Seems like they didn't sugarcoat some of the difficulties that have come and will come our way, but it also looked like they were instilling a lot of hope and a lot of purpose and a lot of drive. And I think that that's pretty powerful and pretty cool to me, in my opinion. So, I am going to leave it at that. What are your thoughts? What did you think from this? What did you feel from this? Is there anything, and again, you don't have to share, but if you feel called to share, and I hope that everybody who does feel called to share, everyone please create a space where they can share. Don't judge people on what they share or make them feel stupid or silly for what they share. Let's please allow that to be a nice space where we can do that here. So if you do feel called to share, is there anything that you're feeling led to do, that you're feeling inspired to do, that you have any of parts of this message that you feel like, oh, this resonates or hits me here because this, or I've been getting similar things from my guides or my team in this kind of a way? I'm very interested. I want to know, and this is a great space for us to have that kind of sharing and make our waves this way. So anyway, this was my way of trying to show up, how they said just show up today. Even if I'm not quite back at my 100%, I wanted to show up, and this is the way that I felt called to and led to today. So anywho, y'all let me know your thoughts. And of course, if you'd like a private reading with me, description box below has all the details on that. Same with Reiki energy healing services. If you're interested in that, that's also in the link below at my website, BeasTalksAndTarot.com. So, anywho, don't be a stranger and come back and see me. I will talk at y'all later. Mwah. Let me mean it. Let me mean it. Bye, y'all.